Say, Dick Nick, who do you think is more important? A chiropractor making six figures or a well-connected taxidermist?
Well, it depends on whether I have a bad back or a dead bear.
What? Well, we're picking potential godfathers for our little prodigy in progress.
So far, we've narrowed the A-list down to 85 of our most prominent friends and relations.
You dying to know where you stand on the latest Harris poll? Let's see, Loudon.
Michael, you're forgetting Dick didn't make the second cut.
Right. Ah, but you did make the B list, see?
Dick.
So then Prince Philip turns to his trusty butler and he says, "You idiot, I told you to make the Queen rum, not make the Queen mum." Oh, you got that one, did you, George?
Not even close.
Oh, does this mean I'm losing my favorite chess partner?
Oh, I'm afraid that's a check.
You know, I really enjoyed that story you told about Prince Albert in the can. I mean, I was, I was sure that you meant tobacco.
Ha, 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 ha.
There you go.
Oh, I say, I seem to be rather low on funds.
That's all right. We take credit cards, traveler checks.
Reginald! Dick, you're not letting him get away, are you?
Not if I can stop him.
Reginald is stiffing you on the bill.
Oh, I'm sure this is just another one of Reginald's jokes.
I want my $800.
I've got it. For you, my good host.
Well, I'm very flattered, but I'm pretty happy with Joanna.
I'm available. Oh, sure. I make a joke and nobody laughs.
What is this?
It represents my claim to a British lordship. It's legitimate, I assure you. Here, the paperwork seems to be in order, I believe. What?
Well, it's a very pretty ring, but I couldn't help noticing your gold Rolex.
Yes, I don't believe you're grasping the import here, old thing. You see, from this day forth, you're no longer a humble little innkeeper. You are Richard Loudon, Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames. Well, must dash. Oh, welcome to British nobility, Richard. Or rather, your lordship.
Well, I think we just got the shaft.
Yes, but the royal one.
I get that.
It's not a joke, George.
Oh.
I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other... Huh? My other brother Darryl has cut short my intro due to his astonishment in seeing the signet ring of the Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames.
How did you know?
Darryl minored in royal genealogy when he was on his rowing scholarship at Oxford.
Funny, I always had Darryl pegged as a Cambridge man.
No, that was Darryl here. Imagine the ribbing my brothers gave me when I ended up going to Montpelier Trade Tech.
Darryl, I can't believe I'm asking, but can you tell if this is authentic?
It's legit, all right. Darryl would recognize the Queen's tea stains anywhere.
Then I really am the Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames?
You may be a lord, Dick, but you put your overalls on one strap at a time, just like the rest of us.
I don't wear overalls, George.
Too good, huh?
You know, it might be kind of fun being Lady Loudon.
You know, I'm not sure, you know, if my being a lord, you know, makes you a lady. I mean, you know, technically speaking.
But we could still call me Lady Loudon just for fun, right?
Oh, we could. But that would be wrong.
Michael, tell them the good news or I'll explode.
After whittling away at our A-list, we're ecstatic to announce that Baby X's new god padre is...
My great Uncle Tata.
Tata?
Yes, Tata.
Not only is he well-heeled and well-preserved, he's Steph's only unindicted male relative.
Oh, he's been lonely and miserable, holed up for years in that old dark mansion. But when I told him the wonderful news, he took a big hit of oxygen and wept tears of joy.
Well, he sounds like a happy Tata.
Carry me back to old Wisconsin. There's mucho mozzarella on that pie.
Extra cheese from Mama Vericella? What are you, royalty or something?
I was just made a British lord. But it's no big deal, and please don't bow or curtsy.
He's pulling your newly waxed leg, lambskin. They don't give genuine lordships to just any old doofus.
Dick is not just any old doofus.
Reggie couldn't pay his bill, so he stuck me with this stupid title.
Calling all Harrises. Congrats, Lord Loudon. After agonizing deliberation, we've selected you as godpappy to our prized project.
We're so happy for you.
Well, what a wonderful and incredibly shallow gesture.
Oh, thank you.
Thought so.
Won't this upset your Tata when you tell him?
She's right. Unless this is handled delicately, it could crush the very life out of him.
We won't tell him. We'll fax him the news first thing tomorrow morning.
You're a softy, you know it.
Well, your lovable lordship, we bid you a royal farewell. And for you, Joanna, a generic nighty-night should suffice.
A generic nighty-night back at ya.
Don't you want to say goodnight to your future godchild?
Good night, kid.
There, you see? I told you I smelled pizza.
Oh, you're always smelling pizza.
We'd like to request an audience with Richard Loudon, Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames.
Look, will you give the bowing a rest? What do you want?
Well, we'd like your highness to use his royal wisdom to settle a dispute. Chester thinks it's time for me to get a haircut, but I disagree.
Oh, grab a mirror, Jim. You look like one of those ragamuffin MTV punks.
Admit it, Chester, you're just jealous of my boyish appearance.
This is idiotic. I'm no barber.
We know, you're a lord. We're waiting, your lordship.
I think you could use a little trim.
There, you see, Jim? Now, before we waste the rest of a perfectly good evening, let's go back to your house and finish that game of battleship. I'm going to destroy your fleet if it takes me all night.
I'll meet you in the car. I'm awaiting a decision on my sideburns.
You know, Jim, this is getting kind of sad.
Well, actually, that was just a device to get you alone.
And an ingenious one.
Well, here's the skinny. Have you heard about the bait and tackle shop that's opening this weekend?
Well, who hasn't? It's been the lead story in the news all week.
Well, we had a secret meeting of the town council today, and we voted for you, our beloved Lord Loudon, to do the ribbon-cutting honors.
Isn't that one of the mayor's jobs?
Well, this is too big for a mayor. This is Vermont's first in-mall live bait shop. Boy, you know what that means?
Yeah, it isn't outside, which is where a live bait shop should be.
Then you'll do it. Oh, hot dog. I hope we can also count on Lady Loudon's presence.
I'm sure Mrs. Loudon might tang along.
Boy, what a coup!
Well, this is going to destroy Chester. He became mayor just so he could cut ribbons.
Honey, what can I do? The people have spoken. My people have spoken.
Oh, my Lord.
You can still call me Dick.
What's with the new suit?
Giuseppe, the tailor, thought that I should wear something more befitting my station at the ribbon cutting.
You bought a custom-made suit?
It was free, but I'm letting Giuseppe hang a sign above his shop that says, I'm the guy that made the nice suit for Lord Dick.
A spot of tea, my lord.
I wouldn't mind a spot. Hit me.
A spot of tea? You hate tea.
I know, but I just feel I should be doing something very Britishy.
Before I fetch my lord his scones, might I pick his royal brain?
Pick away, my child.
Michael and I were hoping you could help us select a suitable godmother.
What about Joanna?
Get real, Your Highness. A lord for godfather and a common wench for godmother?
Couldn't you just pretend that Joanna was a lady?
I suppose, but that would be wrong.
Well, I guess it's time for this common wench to go milk the cows and sing some bawdy songs.
She's simple, but good folk.
Anyway, if it's not a bother, I was wondering if you could call the Queen of England and ask her to be our baby's godmother.
Well, I don't know that the Queen would want to talk to, what am I saying? I mean, we are both noble.
Thank you. I'll see to your scones now. Long live you, my lord.
And long live you, too. What is that?
The royal wave.
Ah.
Want to know where I've been all morning? Listening to Chester spill his guts about this ribbon cutting thing.
He's that upset, huh?
No, Dick, he's spilling his guts in a happy way. What a twit. Thanks to you, my old pal Chester's a broken mayor. It may sound silly, your fancy pants lordship, but he loves cutting ribbons the way other men love greasing their snowblowers. What the hell are you doing?
Just practicing the royal wave.
Boy, stick a fork in you, 'cause you are done.
Wow, he's practicing his royal wave.
No, I just had a kink.
Well, we came to escort you to the grand event. Your townspeople await your royal arrival.
I love your feet.
They get me around.
You remember Mr. Rusnick from the Circus of Shoes.
I come bearing complimentary footwear. Would you allow me to slip them on the royal feet?
What the hey?
8.5 triple D. Same width as Maggie Thatcher. There we go. Our top-of-the-line Korean-made imitation leather-like wingtips. How do they feel?
Almost like real shoes.
Yeah, most people can't tell the difference until they get them wet.
After you, my lord.
A coach and a dozen ponies await.
Look, guys, don't you think you're going a little overboard? I mean, it's just simple ribbon snipping.
He does understand this is an in-mall bait shop.
Well, I thought he did. I hope you're not backing out. The whole town's turned out for your speech.
I didn't prepare a speech.
Oh. Well, your presence alone will be enough. Just say hello, tell a few jokes, and you're out.
Okay. Are these shoes supposed to stick to the floor like this?
Guess the paint hasn't dried yet.
I saw a beautiful coach outside. I've always dreamed of riding in a coach.
Yeah, well, keep dreaming, woman. This coach is SRO, Stratford Royalty only.
I suppose we couldn't pretend I was royalty.
Well, we could, but that would be wrong. Wow, what a noisy throng. Look, can you quiet down, please?
Hey! Hey! Don't make me come out there, people.
I give you Richard Loudon, Lord of Stumpworth-on-Thames.
Thank you, and hello, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all to the grand opening of this lovely live bait shop. I didn't really prepare a speech or anything. You know, I just thought I was going to cut a ribbon. I don't know. Would anyone like to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Okay. A couple of guys walk in. No, I'm sorry. One guy walks into a tobacco shop, and he asks if they have Prince Albert tobacco. No. He asks if they have Prince Albert in the can. Yeah, that's it. And the shop owner says that they do, and then the other guy, you know, the guy that walked into the shop, he says, well, you better let him out. He probably can't breathe in there. I knew that one would go over. Well, I guess it's time to cut the ribbon.
Tell another joke.
All right. It seems that dear Fergie went to this fat farm in Brighton, and she couldn't pay her bill, and I can't remember the stuff in between, but the punchline is something like, she may be short of pounds, but she certainly isn't short of pounds.
Is that a true story about Sarah Ferguson?
No, it's a joke.
Oh.
So what are you doing, Loudon? Making fun of fat people?
I thought you'd like royal jokes.
You're the royal joke.
Hey, listen, you know, why don't I'll just cut the ribbon.
He slams the royal family and still thinks he's gonna cut the ribbon? Who does he think he is?
Yeah, well, what are we gonna do? If nobody cuts the ribbon, how will we get in the store?
Let's go in for the roof.
Yeah. No need for that!
Hey!
I'll cut the ribbon.
Chester, please fire this lord.
You can't fire a monarch. He either has to abdicate his throne or have his head cut off.
Well, since we don't know what abdicate means...
I don't get it. I mean, 1 minute you're bowing to me, and then I tell a few jokes, and you turn on me like a pack of rabid dogs.
Well, we're a fickle little town.
Come on, Chester, cut the ribbon.
Well, here goes.
Yeah!
Now let's all get in there and buy some bait.
Honey, where are you going? I mean, aren't you going to stay here with me?
I'd rather eat bait.
See, I told you they'd have refreshments. You scuff them. You bought them.
Well, it's like the old saying, what goes around comes around.
Here, George. Want to be a lord?
Do I? Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm a lord. I'm a lord.